What's up, dudes? All right, let me just check on chat before we get going. Who we got in the house? Let's flick through. We got Predatory Herbivore, Steam Donkey. These are some really cool names. Roberto, DNA, Xylo, Yeti, Alanware, Cador, Marilyn, Micro Mage, Underground One, Lord. Well, that moved and screwed up me reading. Lord Surian, Cole, my buddy Tony, ASCLT. So much easier to say Tony. Chris, is that Milan, Danny? Good. Right, that's quite a few people in here already. Actually, 63 of you. Haven't even started. Sorry for being like a whole minute late. My dog actually, she was asleep on the bed and she rolled and fell off and landed on all the boxes and stuff that are slightly off camera. They still don't go around assorting. So I was making sure she was alright because she looked a little bit shook up, bless her. Poor little pupper. Yes, Wicket is not the best Ewok leader. That was a mistake, guys. Cut me some slack. But yeah, chirper lead. That's the way to go. I mean, who uses Tebow anymore? Oh, Mr. Vice in the house. General Kenobi. Hey there, Dobbsy. Got TJR as well. How you doing? Let everyone pile in a moment. So many people like turn up 10 minutes in. They're like, oh no, I've already missed stuff. So I try to let him get in. I'm actually perfectly on time this time for a 6 p.m. stream because the last couple I've had to do at 7, which is when my arena hour was, and it was really hurting my payouts. Obviously, I'm left with what, like 10 minutes, so I can squeeze in maybe 2 battles at most. Let's head over and see how my opponent has done anyway. I need to get that box visible so I can actually read it. No, I don't want it full screen. My word, what have I just done? Microphone in the wrong place. Can't wait till I can get a top-end boom mic. That's what I need. Just got Ray. How should you mod a crit mods? Crit damage, crit chance. Get both those sets on. And the better a crit chance secondaries, the more she's going to expose. That's what the team's built around. Oh, my nose. Yeah, so just whack all that up. And let's go in. See how Konko? That's who we're facing. Let's see how he's done. Good roster, good opponent. Very capable of breaking my streak. Oh, he's not attacked yet. He's obviously going to leave it to the last minute, me guesses. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, bud. Glad to have you here. Is the Fleet Energies 50 crystals permanent? I believe they said all of it is kind of temporary. Some of it may stay, some of it may not. Likely as, you know, security against any changes in the future. To stop everybody raging like they did when we went back from 8 to 5. I think they're trying to cover their butts this time. Say it's all temporary at the moment. So make the best of it. I have been. I've actually been farming Grievous's gear in it. The last few pieces I needed. Oh, we have a sub already. Cine? Is that right? Thank you for the sub. Let me just have a quick looks. I'll show you the bit of gear that I'm after. You want tenacity on Ray for Sith Raid? Really? I've never used that. Missed stream last night. He wore a beanie and mentioned he was challenging the DB. And Mist's a good dude. We get on quite well, actually. He appeared on one of my videos before. Yeah, this is the last piece I need. I just need this one for that. I've got the rest of it. And then down here, we just need an extra 30 of these. And Grievous's gear 13. Can't wait. Cannot wait. I'd be really happy if the energy change is permanent. Thank you, Daffod. Hey, Oreo cookie. Everyone loves Oreos. What do you think about the Jawa versus Geobug? I'm really surprised, in fact, that they changed the description just to keep the bug. All I can think of is they realized a lot of people have really low-end Jawa, and as a result, they're probably going to make some good money out of that. I think if everybody had it gear 12 already, then I don't know if that would have stayed. I'm quite happy it has. It gives us a reason to actually finish Jawa. A lot of us early game players, we had to build them because they were decent in the heroic AAT, and we had to have them for the mod challenge. So, you know, I've got like a half-finished team with gear 10 Jawa for like no reason at the moment. Gonna definitely leave the gear off the normal nodes, sadly. I haven't even really taken advantage of any of it, I don't think. I'm still doing the same farms I was. Hope you and Miss is doing well. Thank you, Cole. Yeah, she's doing pretty good right now, though she is going to quit Galaxy of Heroes. Sad to say, after Territory Battle, she's had enough. Hey there, Tim. Right Rock in the house as well. One of my close buds. A Jawa meta. Could you imagine? Could you imagine such a thing? He has full gear 12 Jawa. Yeah, I'm sure he's pretty happy. Jawa's gear 8 and 9. 10 is too high. Yeah, I had Nebbit and Engineer in particular, I know were 10 because I used them in the heroic AAT. Had that Jawa droid team that used to do decent damage for its time in phase 2. Managed the best full clear I've had. Go through Darth Revan, Jedi Revan, Luke, Palp, trying for a lead. Wow, that is... He went all defense there, basically. APB here for Range Trooper. What, gear 9? Get in. I don't see any Night Sisters yet, though. High Tenacity destroys that Jawa counter. Yeah, I've not even seen the videos that the creators have put out about that. I've not tested it. I've not done anything to do with that. I've been so busy. I did have a viewer of mine send me a video of their run, and their gear 11 Jawa got absolutely smashed. So, but then I don't know if they were doing it right, if they modded right or anything, because like I said, I haven't seen any of those videos. It's not something I've had a chance to even look at. Hey there, Linky. Yeah, Jawa Engineer used to be pretty big deal, all the speed boosts and stuff you got. Put a bunch of tenacity on Geos, kills that counter. I'm guessing that's probably what a lot of people are doing then, and that's the reason it's not working. What we got then? We got Calf. We have Darth Maul. I hate these teams. They perform a lot better than they used to now that they've tweaked the protection. Yeah, got the old cup of tea, Linky. No coffee today. There's not as much coffee in the house as there used to be. What we got? Django, but no Zeta. Okay. And then we got the Geos. I'm not going to be using my Jawa because mine aren't quite good enough, I don't think, and I can't even remember what mods they add on. I don't use own music as background music. Likely, mainly because it comes down to like the royalties on the instrumentals. Like I've bought a lot of the instrumentals, so I own the rights for like one commercial use or whatever, but won't necessarily own it for unlimited use. So as a result, I got Lemprove. I own it for this video and this video, and then the next one I can't use it in, and it just be really annoying. So yeah, I use royalty-free music instead. If I stream on Twitch, then it doesn't really matter what I use. Is Padme at 5-star worth gearing up? Yes, still very, very useful. Manporg did it with Padme. Yeah, I did Rebels last time. We just went full ham on Brood and prayed that we got them down. No, this is actually the royalty-free stuff. I've been meaning to just produce some generic background hip-hop beats, but yeah, they've gone full tenacity. Look. What's the kind of level they got? That will actually help my Rebels, so... Where is that? 90%. Ugh. Yeah, I've been meaning to produce some generic beats and stuff for the background, but just, yeah, not having time to do a whole lot of anything at the moment. I've got a bunch of videos that are like half done, and I'm trying to squeeze in the hours. It's because I'm doing some decorating work on the side. This is the worst thing. I don't know what they've got back here. This guy has a good roster. I don't know if he's gone really defense heavy back here. Do I think new Geos could beat the Padme event? I don't know, really. It was a very unique turn order and stuff. Like, they started with full TM, and as a result, it threw off a lot of usual comps that you would use. Genozin's got massively overhyped. They're very beatable. Yeah, see, I didn't really do anything on them myself. Yeah, I didn't really get around to doing anything. I haven't massively tested them. I think I've fought them twice. So yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about their comp. And then they just had that additional rework. So is Chewie good at 5 stars? Yes. Chewie's still a beast. Get him geared up, and it's his kit that makes it magic. All the additional attacks and stuff like that. It just he'll do less damage. He won't be quite as survivable, but he'll still be an excellent character. Where's the merch? There's a link. Where is it? Down here somewhere in the description to my Teespring store. Although I'm not actually wearing any of it today. It's in the wash. My hoodie's not, but it's way too hot in the house to wear it. Will do, dude. I will check the picture. Have you had a chance to test Newt Lead Separatists? Nope. Not yet. Alright, let's get the Rebels in, I suppose. Go with what worked last time. I hope. I really hope it works again. Yeah, just do what we did. Way too hot. South France doesn't believe you. There's just no air in the UK at the moment. It's like really muggy. You open all the windows and it doesn't make any difference. Do you think they'll ever allow us to undo our wasted? No, that's never going to happen. There's no money in that. No money in that at all. It's a good Luke team. Thank you, DSP. I do like this squad. I got Luke very, first release. So I got Chewie. I believe I got Chewie first time as well. And 3PO for that matter. I've just never bothered taking him to 12 because it doesn't really benefit you a great deal. I don't think he'd be a particularly great Gear 13 investment either. Though he gets a really big boost. His purpose works fine. As long as he stays alive, he doesn't really need the additional gear. Right, so we need to just gun at this team and do everything I possibly can to take this down before they get going. It's what we did last time and it worked, although it was a little clutch. Yeah, I think we're all right. Kind of got him oh, okay. Yeah, you guys want to calm your hype right now. No, leave Han alone. Hit somebody else. Hit somebody else, please. There we go. Whew. That was a little bit. That was slightly dicey there. Why are they going to pick on Han all the time? It's just downright mean. That's what that is. Right, we're through. We are through. Let me catch up on chat. Raining in Yorkshire, still a bit muggy. Yeah, we got a little bit of drizzle at the moment, but it's still horrible and just there's no air, and there hasn't been for ages now. And on my decorating job, I was stripping wallpaper for 3 straight days with a steamo. It's like being in a sauna. I was so dehydrated. I've been like unwell the last couple of days. Just wait till next week. Yeah, I know it's supposed to get even worse, isn't it? I'm not looking forward to it, dude. Stun Poggle. I don't even bother to gun at them when they're not massively, zated and stuff. Not using Jawa. Have you seen my Jawa? They're not ready for that. And they were high tenacity, so it isn't really going to work. 93 in Cali, although it feels like 103. I don't even know what that translates to in the UK. Been hot muggy in Montreal. Isn't it supposed to be like cold over there? Yeah, exactly. No Zeta on it, so not going to be quite as brutal as it usually would. I suppose we'll use resistance here. I need to check the speed of Django before I do. Obviously, he gets an additional speed boost as well. So we're looking at about 260. How am I going to get off first? That's the question. I actually don't know. My resistance aren't that great. I don't use them outside of the occasional bit of Sith raiding. No, not you. You. How quick are you? Do you recommend Zeta and Brood Alpha's unique before his lead? Can't really advise. Is there anybody here that's heavily using their Geonosians? Because I haven't really got around to testing them yet. Because mine aren't really any good, and as a result, my BB's very slow. And as a result, I haven't really, got a leg to stand on in regards to giving advice for them. I wouldn't want to mislead somebody. Unique first, apparently. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty hot and muggy everywhere then. I'm not sure I'm going to have a chance to do any of those undersized squads at the moment. This is an opponent with a really good roster, so I have to be a little bit careful. I don't want to be stuck dealing with his taunt. At the same time, I can't let him get his burn off, so that'll shut down all my TM. So I think we'll just remove Bosks afterwards with Trooper. When we can, because he's ability blocked, which is just typical. Luckily, the bounty hunters are nowhere near as survivable when Bosk isn't their leader. It's one of the problems I found when doing the Night Sister guide with the bounty hunters. They kind of fall apart very, very easily. Just keep you quiet for a moment. Need to get some exposes around so my specials will actually control the team. I may have to remob my resistance soon. Something is not right. I don't know if there's been some tweaks in regards to how easily they expose, but the same crit chance isn't doing what it used to do for me. I found in general debuffs have just been a little bit more iffy. Could you not kill Holdo? That'd be great. Rid of Boba, since he's the one that screws things up with his massive shots. Alright, we should be fine. I'm not entirely sure he's going to get another... No, he didn't. Yeah, just about to say I'm not entirely sure he's going to get another turn. And died right as I said that. Check Bosk speed. I don't really have to be that concerned with this team because I've got two characters that can remove taunt, so it's not that big of an issue. Hey there, Josh. How you doing, dude? Classic British conversation right now. Lots of us are talking about the weather. So, Swimmer, do you think they need to factor in benched mods in GA matchups? This guy had 30 gear 12 plus more than me. You can tell he dropped his mods to match up in this bracket. Well, they're supposed to be done now on the top so many characters, aren't they? It's supposed to be done differently. I'm not entirely sure it's working too right. I hear that Warrior is actually facing the same person he faced in the last season, which shouldn't be happening. So, yeah, I'm not really 100% sure how this matchmaking's working anymore. I still have equally tough opponents, so... Okay, 3PO lineup. We want to bust out Treya in this one then. It's not the highest end Grievous team. There's no Zetas on it, so I'm not massively concerned there. Yeah, I'm not convinced it's working too well either, yay. But because I don't really know what they're aiming for, I don't really know how it should be working. So the opponent didn't have Bosk's unique Zeta that keeps taunt. Yeah, exactly. With that one, I would have to remove it twice, and that's not fun. Beat your opponent by 20 points. Well done, dude. Brute Summon is very strong, protects the queen. I've got to get on with my my Geos, but I'm very, very close. I need 6 shards to unlock Brood Alpha now. So I should have him tomorrow, because I do 3 refreshes. What am I going to use to beat up this? What am I going to use? I'm going to use the R2. I probably shouldn't have. This team was a sleeper squad last time and actually caused me more problems than I expected, because I just couldn't get hold of more. I don't see how matchmaking can work without taking points away for poor performances. A guy in Darth Micro's Discord at 80 gear 12s faced off against a guy of 120. I think the matchups have been better in general, but maybe they should take mandatory teams. Yeah, see, I really don't know what the solution would be. What do you have left? I've got all sorts left at the moment. I've got my my Malak counter. We've got Treya. We've got some Palp squad. We got Imperial Troopers. We got Ewoks. Got the whatchamacallit, the Republic. So yeah, I got some decent stuff, but because I don't know what's behind door number 1, I've got to be a little bit more kind of careful. Got to be a little bit more careful with this one, because I'm probably going to want Treya to take out the Padme squad. I shouldn't have too many difficulties taking out that team. We got another sub. Bearable Glint 13, thank you and welcome to the community. Thumbs up for you. I gotta say from my end, I've never had better matchmaking than I do right now. I'm glad a lot of people are having a good time with it, to be honest, because I wouldn't say any of mine have been horrendous. My initial exhibition season was terrible. It was so random, but then when they broke it anyway and put it back on, the second one was fine. I'm in Division 2. Division 2. Palp is not going to work against that team. It's got 3PO in it. That's how you shut down the Palp counter. So I'm going to have to use Treya in that one. I'm trying to think what I'm going to use here. Thank you, Infinity. Rex, Wampa, Nest. That's going to be difficult because Wampa and Nest are both on defense. Calf. What can we use to beat you up? What can we use? They're a high tenacity based annoying team. Just trying to think off the top of my head. I wonder if Troopers would get the job done. Looking at that gear. Because Troopers are not going to work here at all. I'm going to need Bastila, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm considering Troopers. I'm going to see if this guy actually has good Night Sisters. Because if he's hid Night Sisters at the back, I'm going to cry if I go and use Troopers. This is one of those things when people keep good stuff at the back. Where are his Night Sisters? And how terrifying are they? Oh, they're not very good. Okay. I would use First Order Fraser, except Minor Poo. Dosanyos or Leon Edwards this weekend, no biased opinions. Dosanyos, I think. He's just so well-rounded, and when he's on form, he's freaking unstoppable. Yeah, really, I really don't know quite what to do here. All because I just don't know what's behind it. Would Ewoks get the job done? It does get you thinking, Alan Ware. It really does. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Casper. My Rogue One are on defense. I can't use Bastard lead, dude. If I use Bastard lead, that's my Malak team screwed. And this guy has Malak, so he could be hiding him on the back for all I know. And I can't use first order either, guys. That's my first order. I didn't mean to click back. Go back in. Go back in. It's this standard calf squad. Nothing special. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the speeds, I suppose. Can't use Wampa on defense. What are we dealing with? Are they 78? I'm guessing they're kind of just average leftover mods. A bit like mine. A bit like most people's. I don't think anyone really dedicates their top stuff to this team. I mean, she's the annoying one. Oh, okay. I hate that you have to hold it down. Yeah, nothing special. There's Trooper with more. Yeah, it could be Marauder though. That's the problem. If it's Marauder, that's not going to be fun either. You're right, Zalbar could be a problem here. Ah, this is a bit of a pain. It really is. I hate when I get a problem like this. What could I use? Not Annie. My Padme's really not going to be much use at gear 8, unfortunately, even though she does have a Zeta now. But actually, no, because her Zeta was done after lock. Do you have clones? No, I don't. Someone's screaming Empire with Palpatine. I'm really not convinced mine will get the job done. I never trust Empire, actually. They're so squishy. What if that get the job done? Double dispel. Lots of assist attacks. I gotta keep Yoda just in case. Gotta keep Yoda because I don't know if Malik's at the back. All right, let's go in. Let's give this a shot. I really need to do a lot more testing against Calf. I don't face it enough. I really don't face it often enough to really be 100% sure what to even use. Not, you know, when you can't use your top teams, that is. Oh, she's so nearly gone. Right, she's about to die. Take that off. Oh, wow, I took the... Didn't get both of them. Come on. And now she's hidden. That's annoying. Alright, let's put that on. Buff immunity. Alright, Jahani's toast. And just counterattack the entire team to death. Should do the trick. You could say this was major overkill, actually. Now he's got to wear down Zhao Bao with these massive assist attacks. Keep spreading the turn meter to overwhelm him. Can't heal. It'd be so much easier once I've got my Padme actually fully developed. There we go. Cup of tea gone. Better overkill than losing. Exactly that. Yeah, the calf counters video is actually the one that people requested, and I just haven't had the time yet. But yeah, that's done the job there. Right, now we've got to get through Maul. Let's have a look at the speed of him. Obviously, I need to shut him down. Oh, it's really slow. Really, really slow. The only problem is this guy. If I don't take in a team that can actually hit decently, SWGOH is just going to be a pain in the butt. What do I want to use here? What do I want to use? All those stacks of courage converted to offense, one shot the enemy. Yeah, I mean, they're such an underrated team. A lot of people just go with the bog standard, but there's so many ways to use them, even when you don't have Padme like developed yet. Yeah, Maul was a big surprise last time. An unpleasant one as well. Troopers, I don't really want to use troopers here. Again, I don't know if Night Sisters are hidden behind. I was thinking Ewoks as well for that very same reason. I'm just not convinced that they'll kill SWGOH is the problem. Use the Republic. My Separatists, I think all my best ones are on defense. Yeah, that's all I've got left over. All I got left. Empire is kind of what I was thinking here. You can pout Vader. I've got Probe, but there's a good chance he'll die. I got Tarkin, I got Shaw. Yeah, it looks like everyone's saying the same thing here. That's a good shout, Elliot. That's actually a good shout, because my Tarkin is pants, whereas my Sidious isn't. Zeta Sidious, for that matter, as well. Okay, some minor lag just there. What was that about? I don't know. It seems to be... Is this stuttering your end? I don't know if it's just my computer being crap. Sub in Dooku so he can stealth your team. Because my Tarkin's gear 10 and really slow. He's not modded properly. Use Probe instead of TIE. I'm not convinced of that. He's only gear 7. If they gun at him, he's done. Bit of slowdown cam. That's exactly what I felt, but it seems to be okay again now. I don't know quite what caused that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Any of these teams should smash. Should being the key word there. I think I know what it was. It looks like the chat box pop-up was delayed and was slowing everything down. Okay, well, we're all fully dazed. Okay, I can't really do anything anyway, so we'll just do that. Boom, boom. We get buff immunity on him. Nice. Wow, they're ripping Shaw to pieces. Be awesome if your taunt will hurry up and disappear so I can go shoot other people. Or not. Never mind. Still stuck there. Oh, this is not going too well at the moment. We're just stuck on him. I need to stop the others killing my team. Alright, there we go. We actually got some stuns. I'll actually be able to put a shock on him next, hopefully. Right, please let me hit somebody else. Very laggy. I'm noticing that too. I don't know what's causing it. It's got to be one of these. I'm going to have to shut down. Let me shut down the Streamlabs chat because that seems to be. Let's see if that fixes things. That seemed to be delayed. I don't know if Streamlabs are having problems as per usual. I can't get off Sith Trooper. This isn't going to work. Actual permataunt. We've shocked him, we've done everything. Can't get off him. See if we can kill him with a Cullen Blade. Got him, right. Now, we lost Shaw, which is not optimal. But we may be in the money now. Wow, that didn't kill him. He's got like 6 blocks of health. I thought that would be a one-shot, but never mind. Okay. And Maul is gone. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh, well, that was a little bit dicey there. Yeah, I think the chat was causing all the lag. It seems that plugin was just bugging out and yeah, messing things up. As soon as I shut it down, it all seems a hell of a lot smoother suddenly. Yeah, Sith was definitely annoying there. Bloody Sith Trooper. Right, what we got at the back? Exactly as I suspected. Darth Revan. What is this comp? Yeah, if my probe droid was actually developed, it might have helped. I get the feeling he would have just died in one shot there. I don't know if we're going to end up full clear in here. I really don't. I don't know if this is going to work. Hey there, Ers. What's up, buddy? I hear you've gone to Twitch. Apparently we just swapped places. Keep the old community entertained for me, will you? This is going to be really strange. There's a very, very good chance this is going to go wrong. Kill Barris first. That might be difficult to do without, you know, dying. I've never seen this comp in my life. Yeah, that's exactly my worry, Cador. Not entirely sure how to go about this battle. Alright, let's just get rid of some of these other battles, but we'll leave that to the end, I think, because yeah, and I'm nervous for that one. I don't really know what to do there. Has anyone ever faced that before? Often I just do this with 4. Just want to make sure I win. We're going to take Savage in as well. I had vastly superior opponent. Let the AI select their defenses and wind up being more difficult because I had no idea what to expect. Tally actually had one of those where it was just a random, completely random battle. Alright. Consider sending a weak team in, take their AoEs away first. The only trouble then is I won't have a clue what their turn order is going to be. And it's going to throw off if I can get my stuff up before they get going. Ah, bloody annoying. Fine. Keep him out that way and get rid of her. Normally, I isolate her and just leave her to the end because then she doesn't do anything. But, yeah, it's just going to be one of those times where Kenobi's being a pain. And boom, she's gone. Alright, Snips is essentially going to kill herself anyway. Alright, let's get that on. Boom, boom, boom. It's taking a lot longer than it usually does. I'll get rid of you. Do not even care about Anakin's bonus turns. They're not going to do anything to this team. And he gone. Oh, okay. Of course. All right, die. Sorry, Snips. Had to be done. Can mark Barriss at the start. Fracture Darth Revan. I highly doubt my Thrawn's going to be quicker than their Revan, so they would likely have already feared me as soon as I do that. Which would not be particularly ideal. Let's have a look at the speeds. Let's have a look. Oh, she's gear 13, so yeah, I'm feeling this is going to be rather quick. He's alright. He's not this quick, though. 306. Where is he at? Where is Papa Smurf? There he is. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's 278. Yeah, I think I'll end up just battling it the traditional way. And kind of praying that Barriss doesn't really bring a great deal to it. Like when people put Barriss in a First Order team, it does nothing. Kind of like that. Just hoping it dies. I don't really. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Okay, so we got. What do we got? What's the lineup? We got L3 in there to be nice and annoying. We got a very weak T3. So, what we got? Ewoks and we got Imperial Troopers. Let me check the speeds on them. Obviously, I've got to deal with Magna Guard initially anyway. Not a great deal of health. He's not particularly quick. I have no idea, Lonely Director. It doesn't seem like a particularly wise idea to me either. Yeah, I'm thinking the Imperial Troopers to get this done. Let's go in. Because they're also incredibly quick. Alright, just open fire. Alright, he's gone. 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 Didn't even really need that death mark. Alright, that's nice and simple. Yeah, it's just going to be sitting ducks. Not even going to get any bonus attacks or anything. My troopers ate them alive. Gear 9 range for the win. Alright, so we cleared the bottom. I'm guessing it's probably the guy's current project. Bit like mine. A lot of us are kind of in the middle working out. And some people don't like to use Zetas until a team is ready. I'm not part of that party myself. I just if I'm going to Zeta them because that's the project, I just get it on straight away. Get some use out of them even when they're lower geared. They can surprise a lot of people that way. I guess my Ewoks are going to have to face these. We all know he can be gear 10. He can be. I believe it's a stun gun, which is currently saved for the never appearing Malik. Where is he? What is going on? Why is it taking so bloody long? I'm getting impatient. All right, here goes nothing. Very good chance we lose here. Very good chance. Because this is just unusual. This is not something I had prepared for at all. Malik in 2020, probably. Once they've released another like 5 counters for him. Right, she's gonna get. Yeah, okay, good. No CBM. Unfortunately, can't target anyone else with the bonus attack, but this will put. No, just do that. All right, get the buffs on. Try and weaken him a bit. Okay, good. I can actually target someone else a second. See you later, Barris. Ah, he's just got a bit of protection back. Tea is weak. Drink beer, says Q. Thank you for the super chat, bud. Alright, he's just triggered his equalization. Don't you dare try and kill him there. Come on, Yoda, get a turn. And he's gone. Alright, we need... Let's get rid of Bastila. I think we're okay. Trying to keep the team safe at the moment. Really use another fracture. See you later, Bastila. Bless her, she tried. Oh, okay, you're gonna taunt, get in the bloody way. Fine, we're gonna have to do that anyway. Stop taunting, Malik, you're annoying. We're so close to killing this team. Do not screw things up for me now. Just stay back there and be quiet. Right. Use you back. Kill this one before she starts spreading. Oh, I've got CBM. You idiots. Why did I do that? Never mind. Never mind. We'll recover. Oh, she deflect. Are you freaking serious? Alright. Die. I do not believe this right now. She dodged the kill shot. And it's just griefing me. Right, she's finally gone. Finally. See you later. Right. No CBM now. Malik is totally screwed. Yeah, Gear 13 Bastard. She certainly like to cause me a little bit of grief there. 364 viewers. Wow, that's not bad at all. Shout out to everyone that's watching. Thumbs up for you. Only 30 likes. Clearly they don't like me right now. Yeah, having Barris there, if Konko, if you're watching, mate, that doesn't work. She died in one shot when she still had like tons of protection. That don't work. I may want to reconsider that one. Right, what do I want to use here? Has anyone ever used Ewoks versus Rogue One? I've never tried it. Yeah, well, what screwed me was I didn't pay attention and I tried to mark her twice when I had CBM on. Utter fail. It's where I just go into like tunnel vision and I'm just like, got to use this. And I'm not even looking at my characters. I'm sure many of you do that as well. And it's even worse when you know you're being watched by hundreds of people. You're trying to glance at chat at the same time. Let me see if I actually missed anything major in chat. Doesn't look like it. That Bastila was tanky, Kruger. Really tanky. Glad you're here, Andy. Thanks for coming to catch the stream, mate. Who else we got in here? Who's new? RC. We got the Grey Satyr. Scott says it's raining in Glasgow. Don't it always rain in Glasgow? I'm pretty sure it's a bit like England, isn't it? Doesn't the whole country and your country, the whole British Isles, just rain all the time? Ants in a Gear 11 Malik in a freaking while. You're about to see one on my channel fairly soon because whenever he does return, that's where I'm going to be stuck too. Hey there, AA or AAA. Theory says Ewoks should work as outer concurrency. Yeah, exactly, and he can also Logray can stop the counter attacks and all the annoying stuff like that. So, boom, 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 boom. I know that feeling. Use Luke in a squad arena against the Darth Revan team and always try to stun Darth Revan with Han. Thank you, Gray. Appreciate that, mate. He lost by 27 banners. Do you still have Ezra? Jedi could beat him. I think I still got a few Jedi laying around. What do we got? Yeah, we got 4 fairly decent Jedi still. Hey there, Jonas. Did you miss something? Pretty much the whole stream so far. We faced a really unique Darth Malik team that had Barris in it. That was different. Liverpool wasn't too bad for rain. I'm surprised. Great to see a Brit rep on Gag Series. Yeah, Gemma, I've been around forever. Like December 2016 I started. Although I've only really been on YouTube since January this year. I was on Twitch all the previous time. Zeta Qui-Gon, people are calling for. Bugs for sure. I gotta get my bugs developed. Everybody wants to see the bugs in action. And I feel like I've let you guys down. I don't have them. Boo Twitch, glad you're here now. I love Twitch, but Twitch let me down, I feel. Why did I move to YouTube? There you go. That was the next part of the story. I built the Twitch community from scratch. Nobody streamed it. Game wasn't even in the catalog. So my very first stream, nobody's looking for the game. I did like 1 viewer. I built it up over the course of like a year. Got it into the catalog. Managed to average in the 100 viewership, which is enough to strike partnership. We had a mega stream where EA plugged it as well. Did over 2,500. So it was... I was consistently in the partner level. And they denied me partnership twice, while also constantly screwing up my my payouts and things like that. And eventually, I just got kind of sick of it. They weren't helping me develop at all. Viewership started to fall as the game was getting a bit more stale. And I thought, wow, a lot of people come to me for advice. Let me just make advice videos on YouTube, and then boom, went from like 1,000 subs here to what we had, I don't know, like 8,500 or something in 6 months, 7 months. 6.5, whatever it is. Now, I still love Twitch, and I will definitely pop back there at some point and do some other games that are likely to get flagged here for monetizing and stuff. You know, like in-game music would flag me over here. Hey DB, I am Konko. I'll fight against you in 30 minutes on my way home from work. Oh, awesome. We were just actually chatting about your unique Barris in Malik squad. That was something I've never seen. Here comes the opponent. Yeah, every stream the opponent turns up, which is awesome, actually. I think we'll have crew in there for control. Someone just shout, a couple of people are shouting out crew, actually. I mean, all the damage is kind of on Ezra and Qui-Gon here, so there is a lot being asked of them. But let's give it a shot. To be fair, my Cardo hits fairly hard too. Any good? Oh, we have a sub. It's Charlie. Thank you very much for welcome to the community. Thumbs up for Charlie. Spam them thumbs in chat. That's what we got to get going. That's got to be a thing around here. Let's call Ezra. There, but I have no gear 13s at the minute. I'm very, very, very close to my first one though. Very close. Shut that down. Thinking that's going to be more useful right off the bat.
I have you now.
We have another one. Eduardo, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the community. More thumbs up for Eduardo. And they're popping up in chat. That's what I like to see. That's good stuff. Who think the crew should be topless crew? That should so be a thing. Let's get that offense around the squad. Get rid of Jin so she can't bring anyone back, and then we should be pretty fine from that point. How do I buy one of those DB snapback caps? I'm actually about to launch hat lines as well. I've got my t-shirt, I've got my hoodie, and yeah, next up is going to be hats. It's got to be done. I stream in hats all the time. It's the gimmick. It started by accident because when I started streaming, my house was freezing. My previous house was so cold, and so yeah, I was like, well, I'm gonna have to wear a hat, and I was sat wearing hoodies and stuff. But now it's just what everyone expects. You'd rather topless Rey. I'm sure many people would, but I don't think Disney are going to allow that. We didn't even get midriff Padme. Topless crew will be the most powerful. He just stuns Rey. No Rey can ever do damage to you. General Kenobi. What's up, Deco? Hair shot. My hair's been visible and stuff, and if you follow me on social media like Instagram and things like that, you see my hair there. It's not that exciting. I think the mystery gets people more than anything. Alright, here we go. Boom. Fine, I think we're going to have to deal with Baze first. Gonna keep triggering. But that tiny bit of heal Chirrut keeps getting, he's just gonna keep bugging me. Let's wear him down. Oh, he's lost his stun right as Kylo gets his decent move. You're the only one that doesn't have this, dude, so there we are. Kind of just a random low-level squad here, but it's worked, and it's worked quite nicely. Mobile Gamer and DB official hair reveal. That should be our first collab together. Microtransaction. He easily has the best hair of all of us creators, doesn't he? I don't think I could ever compete with that. See those thumbs, indeed. Go get the thumbs up for success and all of our new subscribers here. There we go, full clear. Konko is down. Every single one in one battle, although there was a few iffy moments. It'll be interesting to see how he does against my team. I'm not going to show all my defenses, obviously. Dude has a waterfall of fire on his head. That is an amazing description. I'm sure he would love that. You know Tally would love it. Thank you, dudes. It was tough, no doubt about that. It was I had a suspicion he would hide Darth Revan at the back. I just had a gut feeling he would, and I'm glad I saved the teams that I did. A little bit more cautious at the front. It took us a while to decide what we were going to use against his calf team because we're trying to be cautious, trying to save some firepower. And Maul surprised us once again. That protection rework on Maul has really significantly improved his viability. That's for sure. I mean, he's only gear 11, and that was the same last time. And both times they've given us problems because we're having to use lower powered squads to handle it. Thank you, Q. Appreciate the super chat as always, mate. Much appreciated. Take care, and I'll see you on the next stream. Do you have or hair? Do a hair review? A hair review video. That'd be incredible. I can just imagine the viewership for that. Fun stream. Thank you, Andrew. Feats. That's a good point. I always forget about them. I didn't really get a chance to even I didn't get a chance to really aim for any this time. Wasn't going to get that one done, sadly. Really tough opponent. Just couldn't risk gambling on anything. I think the one place I could have done was maybe the troopers. I could probably have dropped one of them. Didn't really need Death Trooper at all, to be honest. And where else could I have dropped somebody? Maybe somebody against that final team. Gear 13 Maul is good. It's the rumor, but yeah, exactly. All Gear 13 are going to offer some improvement. So until there's a lot of Gear 13 out there in the wild, and it's Gear 13 versus Gear 13, it's hard to really know the overall viability because they're all going to be good against Gear 12. Okay, guys. Take care, Charlie. DB, who do you think people should gear 13 first? There's quite a few characters. I mean, the Rebels look very, very good. You know, Han and Luke look excellent. You've got, although if you're relying on any teams where that you're shooting with Han and hoping that they resist for more turn meter and stuff, Han's not going to be a good idea. He's going to screw that up. The Night Sisters, Daka looks fantastic. Zombie looks good as well. Grievous looks good as long as you're planning to develop your Separatist droids, that is. But though you really should because of TB anyway. Thank you, Andres. See you later, Scott. Looks like a lot of people are heading out. I'm going to be heading out shortly as well. So let me know if you've got any more questions you want me to answer. But yeah, I'll get a video put together, Alex. That's one of the ones I'm working on right now. I'll try to delve a little bit more into useful Gear 13s early on because a lot of them are just I've seen some of the videos that people are putting out and they're kind of just lean into like the ones that get the biggest boosts, but a lot of them really aren't that viable. I don't really see the point. So yeah, they get a big boost because they originally kind of sucked, not really because the character becomes great. So I'm trying to put a practical list together. Yeah, it's quite possible Palpatine's gonna get a bit of a boost, although we may get a new Palpatine character, and a good way for Capital Games to milk it a little bit. We got 2 Kylos after all. The only difference is one took his mask off and suddenly gets a whole new kit for that. I'm surprised we didn't get a second Finn. Love-struck Finn. Yes, I have seen that Canderous hits really, really hard, although I wonder if against Gear 13 if that's going to be the case, because again, he's hitting hard against Gear 12. But when you're facing Gear 13, who have much higher armor and much higher protection and defensive stats, is it really going to be any more impressive than 12v12? So yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to go for Han. I hope Palp gets a buff. He's one of my favorite characters. I always try and find ways to use him. I mean, I have him in my arena team right now. Daka gets a massive, massive health boost, Alex. And after all, that's kind of what functions and makes that team work. Yeah, Love-struck Finn just watches in awe at Rey the whole time while being chased around by Rose, who doesn't get the hint. What we got here? Just bog standard then. Let's go get my usual Jedi team out. Just do an arena battle while I'm chatting, I suppose. Yeah, Night Sisters get some serious boosts. The Troopers actually get some really big damage boosts as well. Likely to keep that balance between Night Sisters and Troopers, to keep it viable. Oh, I think my little pupper's getting bored. I'll take you out in a minute, sweetie. She is waiting for the walks. Yeah, you heard. Tilting her head at me now. I wish Snoke was in the game. I'm surprised we never got him. Surely that would have been... That would have been a money sale. I mean, they gave us, like, some really obscure characters and then left out Snoke, who was kind of like all the hype was on the movie. I honestly didn't understand why he got completely ignored the way he did. Right. Shocks come in, so get that up. The lols. And down they go. Ah, oh, Scion got in away. There was 15 bloody stacks of ferocity then. Revan would have been screwed. Yeah, we'll just kill you. And Revan's gone. And then we'll finish off. HK. Very, very simple. Oh, wow, he healed actually. Right as he should have died. Okay, we'll finish him now. Hey there, Rise. Yeah, it's going pretty well. We just wrapped up Grand Arena. Had a good run. How's everyone else's Grand Arena gone anyway? I'm about to head off, but figured I'd ask. That's a fast Kenobi. I don't really think my Kenobi's that quick. I'll have a look. Probably about 90 odd. No worries, dude. I'll get the replay up for you, Ghost. Gave us Panda and not Snoke. I know. They really didn't give us much of anything. It was kind of... I was quite disappointed with the episode 8 rollout of characters. I'm really hoping 9 gives us a huge amount. I mean, we still don't have what's-his-face? Hux. How's that not happened yet? The First Order had a pretty decent fleet, but they still don't have a commander. I don't understand. But it is what it is. There's got to be some reason they haven't done it. Where is Kenobi? There he is. He messed yours up waiting for opponents to finish it. Yeah, 98. So I suppose he's not that slow. 225 total. Yeah, no old man Luke. I'm really quite surprised. Yeah, we get the officer, but we don't have Hux. It just... I don't understand at all. Does anyone else really important need this? Doesn't really look like it. There's a good chance Kenobi will end up with that, because Kenobi's going to get a nice health boost, nice protection boost and stuff when he goes to Gear 13 as well. He's a multi-use character that can plug into so many teams, so seems a pretty good option for an early 13 to me. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know why my Kenobi's stupid for plus 149. That is crazy. That is a fast Kenobi. Alright guys, I best head off because I think my dog wants to go for a wee. She's really restless down here. Just got Revan this time. Mirror matches are so lame. Plo Koon is your man. Only needs to be Gear 9. Check out my channel for that video. Just type in like DB official Plo and it'll pop up. That's how I used to get through all those teams so easily. Whether you're if you're slower, in fact, it's even easier with Plo. 2.8 million. Everyone was like, when they see my Kenobi, yeah, I'm quite stunned at that speed as well. We stream all the rounds. That is the plan, dude. That is the plan. All my work's finishing at 5 at the moment, so I can get home and get on stream for 6. It shouldn't be very difficult. Favorite Ewok team, all the top characters: Chirpa, Wicket, Logray, Paplu, Elder. Gotta be the best team in my opinion. Pix, come here. Wanna go wee wee? Walkies. There she is. Little Pixie sighting. Does Pixie want to go? Oh, someone's getting excited. And I've just completely screwed up where my webcam goes. But there you go. There's a little Pixie sighting. So that's it for this stream. Thank you for coming out, guys. Much appreciated. Always a blast to chat with you. And I will be back for the next round. I should have a video out tomorrow as well, covering these Gear 13s that everyone keeps asking me about. I'll give you my thoughts on it all. 'Tis now a dog stream. She's going to have to play at some point, surely. Let's have her up here playing Imperial Trooper Battle, just to show people it works really easy. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. We out of here.